People, in the avocado, you have the avocado seed. A lot of people throw it away, but here's what. The avocado seed contains a whole lot of health benefits. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to utilize the seed and how to make the powerful avocado seed tea. Alright, but you have to stick around to the end to learn all the amazing benefits of the avocado seed and how to make the tea in your kitchen. But before we dive into it, smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, comment below, and remember to share this video with your friends. Alright, let's go. Alright people, so we have our avocado right here. We're just going to be cutting this, right, around. We're going to open our avocado like this, right, so we can get the seed out. Alright, this is the seed, and this is what we're going to be using, right, to make our powerful avocado seed tea. Alright, I'm going to be going through amazing benefits of the avocado seed. So the first thing that we're going to do, we're going to remove the outer layer from the avocado seed. Alright, so I'm going to take off this layer completely. Avocado seed, you know, it has a lot of medicinal benefits. You know, it helps with inflammation, it helps with cardiovascular health, blood circulation, helps with high cholesterol level, helps with heart related problems, right? So this is really a very important remedy we're going to be learning in this video. All right, so remember that we're going to be learning how to make the avocado seed tea, right? We're almost complete the task of removing, you know, this outer layer right here, right? Because we really just want the inner part, you know, to use and make our wonderful avocado seed tea, right? It's always important for you to do the thing the right way. You know, this is one of the reasons why I established my channel, that you can learn the right way to do things. All right, so definitely I'm just peeling this up right now. You know, avocado seed, it has a lot of moisture in it as well, you know, and I'm going to show you the process, you know, to really make this really beneficial, right? Once you make this properly, it will help with liver detox, help with blood cleanse, right, help with digestion, bloating, you name it. All right, so this is really a powerful tea to make. All right, so here it is. Outer layer has been removed, so we're going to move to the next step. All right people, so the next step, you need to get a container with water. We're going to place our avocado seed. We're going to wash our avocado seed properly. All right, here it is, just making sure that it is clean. All right, so here you have it. All right people, so now that we have stripped the outer layer and we have rinsed it and we have this now, what we're going to do next is just to cut this in half. All right, so the next step is the drying process, right? So we're going to need a grater. I'm just going to grate this here. Avocado seed, it helps with inflammation. It has a lot of antioxidants, you know, and it's really beneficial for the heart. For all the persons that have heart-related illnesses, you know, the avocado seed is also excellent, right? And don't mind if you see it changing color a bit, you know, that's okay. All right, so we just want to spread this while we're going along. A lot of moisture in there. You have some persons that make it by cutting it up in dices. I like to do it this way. You know, like this, you can actually dry it in the sun, right? Or you can dry it in the oven. All right, so you decide. If you're doing it in the sun, you can just spread this as thin as possible, right? And you can have it out in the sun, you know, for about 3 to 4 days, right? And you keep turning it, you know, each day until it is properly dried. All right. This is really a wonderful remedy, you know, and it's something that has helped a lot of persons, you know, around me, persons with heart problems, and this has really helped. It strengthens the heart, you know, it helps with blood circulation, it helps with cholesterol level, it helps with inflammation. I'm going to be using the oven method. Opening the oven now, right? And you can notice, you will see it turn to this orange looking color, right? So we're going to now place this in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes, right? While monitoring it, all right? So just want to have it here at about 250, right? I will just want to monitor it for about 10 to 15 minutes. All right, people. So here it is, all ready, right? If you want, you can always leave this for like, you can turn on the heat some more. You can leave it for like 5 more minutes, you know, and you can get it really, really crispy. We're going to take this out now. Nice avocado seed. The rest it on top. Stove here. This is very, very beautiful, right? So you know the next step is how to make the avocado seed tea using this, right? And I want you to stick around to the end. I'm going to be adding an ingredient to it that makes it even more powerful. All right? All right, people. I'm going to set on the pot for the tea now. We're going to pour about 3 to 4 cups of water in our pot. And we're going to leave that and let it boil. All right, people. Water boiling up nice. For the 3 to 4 cups of water, right? We can use like a tablespoon, you know, or you can use like 2 teaspoons, all right? We just want to stir this in. And you can see the water already changing color. We're going to cover this and leave it to boil for 3 to 5 minutes, all right? All right, people. So you can see the color of the tea, right? So the water, you can see that infusion is slightly orange, all right? I told you earlier that I'm going to put in this an extra ingredient to make it even more powerful, you know, to help with the brain, the heart, circulation, blood vessels, and for mental clarity as well. All right, people? So I'm just going to place in this powerful avocado seed tea a special powder I call the BCH powder, right? I'm going to pin, you know, a link in the description below for all the persons who would like to purchase it. All right, so if you're in the US, you can definitely get this on Amazon. All right, so you call it the BCH powder. All right, I'm going to be using 1.5 teaspoon of this, right, to this mixture. All right, so 1.5 teaspoon. All right, so here we go. All right, so after we have done this and add it, we're just going to turn off the heat completely. Now we're going to stir it around. The BCH powder contains lion's mane, Ginkgo Biloba, Spirulina, and St. John's Wort. If you have a strainer, you can actually use a strainer, right? Here it is. I'm going to have my cup now. Avocado seed tea, right? Really, really powerful. Persons that want to get the BCH powder, I pin a link in the description below, right? You can get it on Amazon if you're in the US, all right? For all the people who have stick around to the end of this video, if you have not yet smashed that subscribe button, remember to smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and also comment below. Share this video. One love. Shalom.